Hello, everybody. I am here with Bertrand Piccard. Hello, Bertrand.
Hello, nice to see you here. Welcome
Yes.
you at Solar Impulse.
Thank you. Bertrand is one of the pilots and the founder of the Solar Impulse mission, this round-the-world journey to raise awareness on solar power and the future of technology. Now, you guys know I do these typically with young entrepreneurs. We have a very experienced person here to share with us today his take on technology working for us in his mission. So can you comment on that?
You have two things. One is, of course, the efficiency of the modern clean technologies. This is what Solar Impulse is about. Today, we have to replace the old polluting devices by new modern clean tech. This is good for the industry, and it's, of course, good for the environment. But the other thing is how to mentally change. How do we adapt to new technologies? And this requests, I think, the spirit of the pioneer, of the explorer. It means that we have to be quite aware of what we have learned and what we think and what we believe, and try something else. Try something else. It is not with what we have learned that we will go further than others. It is with what we have not learned, with what we have not yet done and thought. So if you know which are your certitudes, try to go in another direction than it. Try to see what is still impossible, what people have not believed could happen, and try to go in that direction.
You're speaking the language of Silicon Valley, which is where we are. Do you have advice for entrepreneurs, maybe those in Silicon Valley and around the world?
It's like in a balloon. In a balloon, you are prisoner of the wind that takes you in one single direction. And if you want to change your direction, you need to change altitude. And for that, drop ballast to be lighter. And I think a good entrepreneur is the one who can drop his certitudes, his beliefs, all the common assumptions, to raise to other levels and catch other influences, other visions of the world, other solutions and strategies that will bring him in completely different directions. So the entrepreneur, successful entrepreneur, is the one in 3 dimensions in life, where most of the entrepreneurs believe that it's only left and right. No, it's also up and down.
That's great advice. Now, you also were kind enough to allow my family and you talked to my kids come here as well, which was great. I would ask you, do you have advice for maybe children and what they can learn about your mission?
The children usually learn what the parents tell them. So the parents should allow them to be curious, to ask questions, to never take no for an answer. I was a hassle for my teachers in school because my parents taught me I could ask everything, and I never accepted something if I did not know why I had to accept it or to do it. So for the children, dreaming is easy. They love to dream. They love to think. They love to imagine the future. But we have to allow them to do it, encourage them to do it, not kill their creativity, but let them express it.
Yes. Well, thank you. That's all great advice. Bertrand, best of luck for the rest of your journey around the world and for the message that you're taking to the world about the future is clean. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you for visiting us. It's nice, and with the family,
Yes,
that's even much better.
Yes, great. That's a wrap.